All eyes were on the courtroom for day one of the Karen Read murder trial. Crowds gathered outside of it, too. Many of Read's supporters, they spent the day watching the trial from outside. NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg picking up our team coverage with that part of the story. Eli?
And Colton, this is a case at a trial that really has resonated with a lot of people. Tremendous interest in all of this. But due to the logistics of this small, old courtroom, not everyone can get inside. In fact, just a few people can. So that meant there was dozens of people outside here today listening to every minute of testimony closely.
Proctor was not telling the truth. You learn that much was from
Not able to get into the courtroom and determined not to miss a moment. Supporters of Karen Read huddled around a speaker broadcasting day one of Read's trial.
This crowd tells me in hope, belief, truth, love, camaraderie, and we're all here to support and find the real killers.
A couple dozen Read supporters, all wearing varying degrees of pink, in support of Read gathered. A court-ordered buffer zone around Dedham District Court, keeping them a block away.
I'm streaming NBC 10's coverage of the Karen Read trial.
Many getting here first thing this morning. Many also taking off work to be here.
Here we go.
Here it is.
We love you, Karen!
As Read arrived at court, when she left for lunch, and when she returned from that, and finally when court was over for the day, supporters yelling words of encouragement at her.
What if it was you? Wouldn't you want somebody to be out here if they were trying to frame you? Wouldn't you want that support? I would.
Everyone out here seemed to have a different reason for being here. This case connecting with many like few trials do.
That's how you do it. I keep on coming out here because there's an innocent woman that's been framed, and it could be any one of us.
Cooper Proctor failed to investigate.
As awful as the situation is, I've made a lot of friends. We've formed lifelong friendships. It's a really sad situation, but I've met some really great people being out here supporting them.
And with day one of testimony done, you can see it is relatively quiet outside the courthouse. But talking with the supporters, they say they plan to have a couple more days off. They plan to be here in some form or fashion every single day of testimony. They say they just feel like they need to be here in person. Ivan Dedham, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.